Hey everybody, welcome back to Bowtie Radio. I'm your host, Gene Volpe. We've been gone for almost 2 weeks now. Time's been flying by. Got a lot of things to report back on. We're going to talk about some items that have come up in the tech world that probably are going to help you move forward. If you're not aware of some of these changes that are being made, you might want to jump on it. It's going to affect your business. It's going to affect your search engine rankings. And there's probably some things that you're doing and paying for right now that will be eradicated by the fact that you are unaware of this change that's being made on April 21st. So first, let's talk about any questions or comments as the show goes on. Feel free to tweet out at Gene Volpe. Use the hashtag Bowtie for Bowtie Radio, and we'll get back at you. Remember that there are questions and concerns that come in each week that we love to address. So we like to hear your voice. We like to hear what it is that you're saying and what the questions are that you may have when it comes to marketing and running your business. And we're here to help you. Now, if I can't answer it, that doesn't mean that somebody on my team can't. So we have those answers for you. This week, I'm excited. We have a contest that's been going on over the last couple of weeks. I was lucky enough to be invited to the Weichert 2014 awards ceremony. Some great agents got up on stage. I had a booth out there. It was nice to see everybody. And what we're doing is we're giving away a free social media review and makeover. And I'm going to announce the winner of that on the show today as well. So, let's talk about a couple of things. It's been a hot couple of weeks. So let's talk about my 40th birthday. On the last episode, you heard that I was turning 40. That came and went. I'm still here with you, much to the dismay of some people out there. Unfortunately, I'm kicking, and I'm alive, and you're going to have to deal with me. Or just shut it off if you don't want to deal with me, that's fine too. But, you know, a couple things happened. I was humbled and really just overwhelmed with the amount of people that showed up to the surprise party that my wife threw me. It was really nice to see. Some once in a while, it's nice to step back and just really take inventory of the people that you are lucky to have in your life. And I'm surrounded by a wonderful family and just some beautiful people in my life, and I can't thank them enough for celebrating that big day with me. It really was fun. It was like our wedding. I felt like I was there for 15 minutes. It came and gone. I was running around and talking to everybody, and it just happened so fast that, man, I woke up the next day and thought, that was great, but what the heck happened? So that was wonderful. We just recently, on the health kick, you know, I subscribed to the whole CrossFit lifestyle. I've been lagging on my diet, though. I'm not going to lie to you. The diet hasn't been great. Last couple of days have been pretty good, but over the birthday weekend, which turned into the birthday 2 weeks, I ate a lot of my favorite foods, which, you know, you got to live, right? So I was enjoying it. Still am, but my midsection, if you're watching on video, you probably can't see it on video either, but my midsection suffered over the last couple of weeks. So I'm back on track now. The wife said to me, "You're feeling like crap. You're not getting the right sleep. You got to change something." Still been going to the gym. Matter of fact, the CrossFit Open was this year, CrossFit 15.1 through 5. Just for me, I know you probably don't want to hear it, but I don't care. Just real short. For me, I did 14, the CrossFit Open 14.x last year, and I only really finished 2 of the 5 workout opens. If you're not sure what that is, just check out CrossFit.com and look for the open games. It's kind of a neat little thing that lets everybody participate and really gauge your fitness. So this year, I'm happy to say that I finished all 5 of them. A lot to be desired. But like I said, I finished them. That's the big takeaway from this. I'm proud of myself. I did better than I thought I would, but I'm climbing up the charts there. They've stuck me, even though I wasn't right 40 yet when I started. They stuck me in what they're calling the Masters Division, which hurts my pride a little bit. I used to be the young buck on the block, but now I'm in the Masters Division, which is 40 to 44-year-olds. I did well. I was happy with my performance, and really, it's weird. Last year I was dreading the announcement of the workouts because what they do is they don't tell you the workout until Thursday night of that week, and you'll have till Monday to do it. And at my gym, Paul Bunyan CrossFit, I'm lucky enough to have a good group of people there that actually we'll get together on Saturdays, and we did them in a bunch of heats on Saturdays. It's a lot of fun. The community gets together. They push each other. It's really a lot of fun. And like I said, I did well. I'm happy with it. So that said, Signed on a bunch of new clients over the last couple of weeks. Social media is hot. Website design and logo and graphic design are hot right now. Technology's changing the way that you market your business. That's what we talk about a lot here on Bowtie Radio. And again, to get at me, again, at Gene Volpe on Twitter or hashtag Bowtie. One of our new customers, Delco Solutions, which is an audio-video company out of the Delaware County area. They service a lot more than Delaware County, Philly, and a bunch of different places. Actually, it's kind of a funny story. One of the owners of Delco Solutions, Kevin Basquill, my arch nemesis, actually, happens to be a friend of mine and somebody that I work out with at the gym. So not only is it doing good for my health and fitness, but it's actually creating business relationships for me as well. So Kevin says to me last week, or during the last podcast, let me know when you're doing the next podcast because I'm going to come over there and powder your head. So apparently there was a blue light that came off my PC, and you'll notice it's not there today. I'm probably just getting the lights from above. If you're watching the video, you'll see that there is no blue light. I've resorted and reverted back to, hopefully you can hear that, the old paper ways. So Kevin, thank you for pointing that out. I know you enjoy doing it, and as I do that, my PC comes back on, so you're probably going to see the light for another couple seconds. But anyway, Kevin, welcome aboard. We're happy to have you. I know you're going to love the way we change the way marketing is being handled for your business, and we're going to generate some clients and business for you. So I'm excited about that. Now, before I announce the winner of the social media makeover, I want to say that very recently, Google announced that if your website was not mobile responsive or mobile ready, that your search engine ranking would be, I forget how they put it, but next to nil. So there's a lot of different factors that come up when we talk about search engine optimization. And for the folks that don't understand what SEO or search engine optimization is, it's basically the way that Google, Bing, Yahoo, and all the search engine giants rank your website and your material when people are searching for certain criteria in your area. So for me, if people were searching for real estate marketing or business marketing, if my search engine optimization was up to snuff in their area, my website would rank on the first page or second page of Google, Bing, and Yahoo. So Google's basically saying, look, we're putting so much, there's a lot, let me step back. There's a lot of factors that come into play when it comes to search engine optimization. We're not going to go into any of them. If you want to know what some of them are, you can hit me up again. I gave you the call letters and call numbers and all that good stuff. But one of the things that they're saying to you is that if your website is not mobile responsive, meaning that it understands the device that is calling up your website. So if you've gone to, if you just do it on your PC, on Safari on a Mac, or Google Chrome or Firefox on your PC, you can't really tell. Below the video here that hopefully you're watching, or on our website at yourrealestateconcierge.com or genevolpe.com, there's going to be a link to Google, and you can actually plug your website in and see if your website is mobile ready. If it's not, you're going to need to take measures with your webmaster or somebody out there that can help you to make that mobile responsive. One of the ways you can check, that's really the best way to do it. Use the Google mobile responsive test. You can even Google, I think, mobile responsive test. And it's just a link. Like I said, you strap your link right in there, your URL, www.genevolpe.com. It'll tell you if you are mobile responsive. If you are, you're off the hook. You're ready to go. If you're not, like I said, you need to contact somebody because you may be doing other things in your business like marketing via print and maybe social media marketing. And there's probably a bunch of things that you're doing. And the whole purpose of that online is to get your search engine optimization ranking up higher so that people find you easier. That's the idea. And what Google's saying is, if you have all those other things in place, but your website is not mobile responsive, you're out of luck. So, it's important to look for that. So, as I said, April 21st, I had somebody tell me the other day, they said it was called, and I know I'm going to mess this up, but Mobile Apocalypse, where, I don't really have to get into it. You understand the concept behind that. But anyway, so get online. Get on to genevolpe.com or yourrealestateconcierge.com, find that Google link, or like I said, Google it, and see if your website is ready for the next phase of search engine optimization. So make sure that you got that in line. And like I said, if you have any questions about that, advice is free around here. So give me a call, send me an email, hit me up on social media. We can help you with that stuff. So let's see what's next. Let's announce our winner for Social Media Makeover and graphic design winner. So what's going to happen here is we basically have a graphic design team in-house and a social media team in-house that's going to review the social media space for one lucky real estate agent from Weichert. And then we're going to work with them to create graphic design across their social media space and across their website. The reason why that's important is for consistency. You'll hear a lot during this show, consistency, 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 and that's in everything you do, in your workout, in your health, in your family life, and almost as important in your social media space. Every single social media platform that you use should look the same, should look pretty consistent across from your website banner all the way out through your Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+. You want to create that subconscious feel for the user or your potential client that when they see you, they know exactly who you are and what you do. And we go back to branding and marketing for big companies. There's a reason why you know the Target logo. There's a reason why you know the McDonald's logo, because they're everywhere. Subconsciously, that's built into your brain, and you don't need to think about what it is. If you think hamburgers, that's one of the places you're going to think about going to, just because we grew up with it. Those golden arches are branded so well that it doesn't need to say McDonald's underneath. And that's what you're trying to do in your business is create the symmetry between what it is that you do, your face, your name, and your business line and tagline, so that people don't really need to think. They just subconsciously know that if I need service X, this is the person to provide it. Well, I'm working in this space to create a name for myself. That's what this podcast is helping me do, is to set it up so that if you want marketing advice or things that you need in your real estate or business arena, Gene Volpe's the guy, and his company's behind him. All the great people that work with us at Vision Tech Media, your real estate concierge, are there and ready to help. And so that's what we're trying to create, and you should be doing that too. So I kind of got off on a rant there talking about the social media makeover. And what we're going to say to you today is the winner, randomly selected by me, was Linda Mahoney from the Weichert office out of Chadds Ford. So Linda, thank you very much for stopping by the booth when we were at the 2014 award ceremony. Thank you for dropping your card off. I know for some people that tends to be a tricky thing because you don't want to be spammed. I get it. We don't spam. As a matter of fact, I'm the opposite of that. I probably don't email you as much as I should. So we're not spamming you, as you probably have seen. We sent you one email letting you know that the winner was going to be drawn on our next podcast. We've stuck to that promise. We're here today to tell you, Linda, reach out to me, Gene Volpe. Just Google my name. You'll find me. You'll find all the ways to reach out to me. Get in touch with me, and we will start to discuss giving you a social media makeover. Now, I have to tell you, we may end up having to pass on that, Linda, because I haven't seen your social media stuff yet. I just picked you randomly before the show. You might be in good shape, so we're going to look at it, and I'll tell you that too, by the way. Our stuff is not always better. If you have a good presence and you feel comfortable with it, and it's pretty consistent across the board, we'll tell you that. If you want some new graphic design, we can do that as well. So, Linda, I look forward to talking to you. Make sure that you reach out soon. If not, we'll be in touch with you. I'm not going to let you hang. And then, listen, everybody, I hope that this isn't too long. This podcast, I'm trying to keep them short and sweet. I want to give you a good piece of information every week. I hope I gave that to you this week. We're going to be back again pretty shortly in the next week or two with another installment of Bowtie Radio. So again, we're excited to see you guys. I'm Gene Volpe, your host from Bowtie Radio. Again, reach out at Gene Volpe on Twitter or hashtag Bowtie, and there's a million ways to get us. So if you need help, or if you just want to chat about your marketing, feel free to give us a call. Until next time, folks, have a great week.